Hi, everyone, and welcome to TWF Smackdown Live. I'm Gorilla Monsoon here with Xander Harris and with Corey Graves. And today, Gorilla Monsoon says apparently the new team that showed up yesterday, who beat up on the New Day on Monday Night Raw, apparently they're here on Smackdown Live. That's right, Xander Harris said, apparently they are. This new team we don't know who they are. The head of this team is called Land Leader, but beyond that, that's all we know. Well, Corey Graves says they beat up on the New Day, so even though we might not know them, I actually do like them. Now, normally we come out, we're having a good time, we're doing all this stuff. But apparently, we're truthful, earnest, frank here. And today, we're going to seek out who these folks are. These ones who went around beating us up yesterday on Smackdown, Monday Night Raw. These folks that went around beating us up. Well, no grounds, may I add you, there was no grounds for getting beat up by them. I mean, let's be earnest about it. There was no grounds for the beatdown that happened. There was no grounds for the beatdown that happened. There was no grounds for the beatdown that happened. But I'm here to tell you, we're going to seek out who did it, as Xavier Woods says. Yeah, Biggie Langston says, you're not going to go around and beat up on others and do that shit. Ah! But I'm here to tell you that will not be put up with, Biggie Langston says. No, it will not. And Kofi Kingston said, we don't know who you are, but we're here to tell you the evil that you did, we are not going to put up with it anymore. So, if you think you're all going to come down here and beat us all up, then you're going to have to do a lot more than you already did. So, Kofi Kingston, you actually think you're going to take out us? Well, I have more friends than you do. And we're here to tell you there's only a 3 of you, and at least there's 4 of us. So the way I see it is that you're not going to win. Don't stand up then. And I want to fight you for the world heavyweight. I'm going to fight you for the TWF heavyweight winnings there. Well, I guess if you want it, it's on, Kofi Kingston says. Well, Gorilla Monsoon said apparently we have a fight here between Land Leader and Kofi Kingston. And Gorilla Monsoon says, and I'm here to tell you, Xander Harris said, I like that. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, I think Land Leader is going to beat Kofi Kingston. It's going to happen sooner or later. This man, his luck's going to run out. You know, he only won the belt. He only won this belt for the second time. You know, he only won it for the second time since Shelton Benjamin wasn't around anymore. Corey Graves says, hey, if that's true or not, Xander Harris said he is the world heavyweight champion. It is what it is. Corey Graves, Xander Harris said, yeah, Xander Harris, and your mother and father always had fights all the time, and that's why he didn't like to be around them. Well, this is for the TWF. First off, would you be earnest? Would you stop it, Gorilla Monsoon, says Corey Graves. Well, this is for the TWF World Heavyweight Winnings. First, he is the head of, land leader. And he is the TWF Heavyweight Champion, Kofi Kingston. And now Kofi Kingston, who is the World Heavyweight winner here in the Toy Wrestling Federation, he has been there for some time. Wait a minute, land leader coming. Kofi Kingston just dropped them with the Trouble in Paradise or Hang Up in Heaven. The SOS on him. Is Kofi Kingston going to win? 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, Kofi. Oh! And now the team's jumping on him now. The team's in there. Biggie Langston and Xavier Woods coming in. And the rest of the team is now getting out of the ring now. And they help Kofi Kingston out. And I wonder if Michael Cole is going to have any more luck, Gorilla Monsoon says, seeking out who these men are. Well, if Gene Okerlund couldn't seek out who they were, Corey Graves says on Monday Night Raw, Michael Cole's not going to seek out who these men are in SmackDown Live. Would you stop, Corey Graves? Would you be earnest? I am stopping. I am being earnest, Gorilla Monsoon. Well, the truth is, Xander Harris said, no one truly knows who these men are. Yes, I'm Michael Cole, and I'm going to talk with the man who calls himself the land leader here, the man who happened to lead a team of wrestlers or fighters, or what you want to call them, from the Dollar Tree on Sunday, and we're going to talk with them. First off, I'll tell you right now, Michael Cole, you only talk with me. I could have been the World Heavyweight winner, but that was not our goal. Our goal is to make sure that Kofi Kingston, Biggie Langston, and Xavier Woods, they'll be the first to be the 3 we take out. Wrong time, wrong stead. But the sad thing about this whole thing is, at the end of the day, it will be what it's going to be. Now, I didn't really mind taking that loss. Sometimes you got to win one fight before you win the big fight. And this is a fight. And this fight will go on. My men, my fighters, my wrestlers, whatever you want to call them, Michael Cole, they'll be ready to go. Do you understand? Yes, I do understand that. Well, that's good to know. But why did you pick the New Day? Michael Cole, I picked the New Day. I have my grounds for picking the New Day. And who are you? Michael Cole, I'm the land leader. And when its time is right, I will tell you who the other men on my team is. But until then, all you got to know is I'm the land leader. Same thing like on Monday Night Raw happening here on SmackDown Live. Come on, men, let's go. Well, that's all I could get from him. Back to you, Michael Cole. That's all I could get from him. Back to you, Gorilla Monsoon. Thank you, Michael Cole, Gorilla Monsoon. So apparently Michael Cole couldn't get any more out of him than Gene Okerlund get out of him. Oh, like Xander Harris said, apparently they picked a New Day, and they got their own grounds, Xander Harris said. We don't know what those grounds are. Well, I'm here to tell you right now, Corey Graves said, whoever those grounds are, they only know why. But I still like them for beating up on the New Day, though. Anytime you can beat up on the Xavier Woods, Kofi Kingston, Biggie Langston is a good day. Oh, would you stop, Corey Graves. Would you be earnest about that? Anyway, it is what it is, Gorilla Monsoon says. Right, I am. It is what it is, Corey Graves says. You're right about that. Well, Gorilla Monsoon, hopefully someone will seek out who these folks are, and someone will stop them, Xander Harris says. Well, that's all the time we got here for Smackdown Live. Gorilla Monsoon, Xander Harris, and Corey Graves. Hope you like Smackdown Live, and we'll see you tomorrow.